Hello, in this video we are going to show you how to assemble a Femco LG-3025 ATV sprayer.
The first thing that you will notice when you open the box is that the pump is already attached to the tank and the basic plumbing has also been assembled. In the box you will find the wet boom assembly, tank lid, parts bag, and nozzle assemblies, and bracket bag, all separate within the box. Here you will see all the various parts included in the parts bags and sprayer box that will be used to complete the assembly of your sprayer. After removing the sprayer from the box, flip it so that it rests on the fill opening on the tank top. For a reference during assembly, the side of the tank with the pump and manifold will be the front of the tank, and the smooth side with the Femco decal will be the rear. You will see 4 black nylon inserts molded into the bottom of the tank. These are used to secure the 2 tank mount brackets to the bottom of the tank. Remove the 4 5/16 inch by 5/8 inch flange lock screws from the bolt bag. These screws can be identified by the yellow locking compound on the threads. Standing with the Femco decal facing you, position the first tank mount bracket so the wings are towards the end of the tank and the longer part of the step channel faces you, and secured to the bottom of the tank with 2 of these flange lock screws. Repeat this process with the second tank mount bracket. The boom mount brackets are the L-shaped metal pieces, and the tank mount brackets have the slots and the wings and a step that runs the length of the bracket. When bolted to the bottom of the tank, this step will be a channel for the boom mount brackets to rest in so that they may be adjusted forward and back to position the boom. Once these brackets are attached, you can set the sprayer back upright for the balance of the assembly. Next, take the 2 boom mount brackets and place one of them in the channel on the boom mount bracket. You will want the longer side of the bracket to ride in the channel and the shorter side facing up. For this video, I will use a 5/16 inch bolt to secure the 2 brackets. When mounting the sprayer to an ATV rack, the round U-bolts will be used to mount the sprayer to the rack and secure the 2 brackets. Bolt both boom mount brackets to the tank mount brackets. Mount the wet boom assembly to the boom mount brackets using 2 of the small round U-bolts. The rubber grommets will help protect the stainless steel boom tube from over-tightening and keep the tube from rotating. The next step is to mount the end nozzles to the boom tube. You will start by removing the fly nut and compression olive from the assembly. Slide the fly nut out on the end of the boom tube and then the compression olive on the tube so that there's about 1/2 inch of tube sticking out beyond the end of the olive. Note that there is a ridge around the olive. The longer side of the olive should face the end of the tube. Inside the nozzle assembly, you will find a 3/4 inch diameter O-ring. Remove the O-ring and slide it over the end of the boom tube so that it butts up against the end of the compression olive. Failure to position the O-ring correctly will result in spray solution leaking and compromising the performance of your sprayer. The two yellow end nozzles should be tilted up at a 15-degree angle, and the opening in the side should be pointing down. The red center nozzle should point to the rear with the side cut pointing down as well. Next, attach the wand clips to the side of the tank using the two small Phillips head screws. Attach the tank lid tethered to the tank by pushing the end through the lug molded on the top of the tank, and then thread the tank lid on the tank. Next, attach the feeder hose to the boom and secure it with a hose clamp. Once that is complete, attach the other end of the feeder hose to the boom outlet on the manifold and secure it with a hose clamp. Next, you will thread the pressure gauge to the outlet on the manifold. And finally, connect the lead wire to the pump and attach the alligator clips to the 12-volt battery on the ATV.
This concludes the assembly process of your Femco LG-3025 sprayer.